Yeah, I get a little before. This is how the truck looks a la car. A la car, with just the way it looks. It's actually how I like it. I like it like this. I don't know. It looks like it. To be honest, steel wheels are better. Um, I always used to notice that when I was a young guy. I used to, I'd take a TA, for a ride, and all of a sudden my friend would have a fucking, the old ugly brown, steel wheels with hubcaps on it, Monte Carlo with the same engine and stuff. And for some reason, it would always go so much better. Steel wheels, anything that comes with alloys from the factory and that, they're usually, more of a fancy model, Where this truck is see that HD on the side? That means this thing's HD. That means it's fucking heavy duty. On a commercial, I think they used to put a bulldozer on the back of it and pull it up a fucking mountain. You know what I mean? But yeah, steel wheels are better. I at one time I couldn't drive a vehicle unless it was like modified. Like I would have literally bought this thing home from the factory and took it apart, which is how I was. But yeah, these are going on it today. Some fucking halos, my little halo. But yeah, basically I'm putting those on it because these tires are spanked, and I gotta spend. I don't want to. These tires ain't gonna fit on my steel rims, and plus these steel rims are getting rusty and shit. This truck every year, so I clean it all up and do the underneath. Actually, all my trucks. That's how I. This truck is fucking. You know, this truck is 20 years old, and it's 20, 24 years old, 25 years old. And the only spot it's got is this right here, because I never fixed it yet. And other than that, two-wheel drive. You know why I like a two-wheel drive? Because they don't drive in the snow very often. When it's snowing, leave it home. If you can't get out of the driveway, don't drive it. But yeah, that's how this truck lived for so long. This is the sister of the blue one. We got another one like this, and these are trucks were almost new when we got them. Back here on the farm. And then the old man picked this one up, and it was ours. It was his. Basically his, what was his was mine, kind of deal. It's a farm, yeah, that package deal, and I came with it. and, but yeah, we built this truck. This truck, we were gonna get, this truck was being talked about when I was a little fucking kid, when I was 6, 7 years old. Driving around in an old 83 Dodge. We used to talk about this truck. The steak body truck we were gonna get someday for doing wood and shit, And, took a few years to get it, but Dad finally got it before he did die. Had it, and I love this truck. He never liked it because he was a little old man, and just I never liked this truck. I don't know. He never liked big trucks and stuff. He always liked this little fucking lesbian fucking crap. But anyway, yeah, we built this into a flatbed, and I got these rims for it, and they're going back on it. I might have to crank it up a little bit. Torsion bars. Might have to lift the torsion bars up a little bit. Hopefully not. We're gonna see. But yeah, these are going on because they got brand new open country Toyo tires that are nasty. So I don't have the funds to go buy $2,000 worth of tires on this. Well, actually, it's not that. Well, I'm just gonna say I don't have the funds. All right, let's just stick with that. I want to clean these rims up, though. It works out perfect because I want to clean these rims up. I want to keep these because I want them. I want this. This is going back the way it is. But whatever. I'm gonna run these babies for the summer. And I'm gonna put these back on in the wintertime. Yeah, she's a good truck. But yeah, I'll give you a couple snaps after she's done.